expectation of many Kenyans today is that the president will address several items, and the basis of everything will begin at national security. Look at the progress that we've made. We had issues of Al-Shabaab several years ago, and under President William Ruto's rule, we haven't had that threat, at least. He's been able to bring down the tension that was there in banditry-infested areas. And right now, there is calm in the Baringo counties and in those areas. That is on security. On healthcare, as we speak, on universal healthcare, the primary healthcare program under the universal healthcare program, we have 8.7 million Kenyans at the grassroots who have been reached by the community health promoters and the issues that affect them at the basic level addressed. As we speak, the ongoing transition of the SHA program, day by day, the claims are increasing by more than 15% in the new SHA program. And we expect that in the next 1 year, that transition will have been full scale, and the programs under the various bands, because
allow me to
in the previous
with a question, because there's always been that promise of in the next few months.
Yes.
You've just given a promise in the next 1 year.
Yes.
Is that the way the president should go, by giving more promises of timelines?
You see, such a transition, for instance, that comes from NHIF, that had, I think, you know, in the voluntary class of contributors, there was no equity in the previous system of NHIF. Now, striking the balance and the number of dependents that each and every day under the various bands that we have in the new system continue to go up.
And I know there's a temptation to actually just enumerate what the president has done.
Yes.
But should that be the State of the Nation address? Because the State of the Nation address is, yes, there are brilliant ideas and there are things the government has done, but there have been serious challenges. And the country is at a state of unease because of the challenges. That is what the president
Like I said, there is that challenge of transition from in the healthcare system, but I'm just trying to give you what, you know, has worked so far. I will also talk about education, because that will also form part of his speech today. While, like you asked, there are various challenges in the two major programs within education. That is the CBC based interventions that are there, and the higher education. You know, lecturers are on strike as we speak. But the promises that the president gave on the ratio of students to teachers, TSC has already addressed that. More than 25,000 teachers from January are going to be employed. That is under the face of what the president promised. And in the last State of the Nation address, it was part of what he spoke about.
Question here.
Yes.
Should the president